Hello everyone, the Pokemon Fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon stuff. So it's been a while since I uploaded. I wanted to do this because it's Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day. It's 2/27/2025. The Pokemon Presents happened approximately 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago, and I'm just now getting to it. I was going to record on my PS5, but then I realized my PS5 won't only record YouTube content, so I'm actually on my phone. So I'm gonna turn this up just so it's loud enough that you guys can hear it, but just not loud enough so you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. So let's look into this. I have not gone on Facebook, YouTube, or anything like it until just now because I knew that if I did, I was gonna get spoiled by something, whether it was pictures, videos, GIFs, stuff like that, because people were really fast with this kind of stuff. So let's see what we got. Of course, we're looking for ZA, we're looking for a bunch of other stuff, but basically we're looking for just about anything that's Pokemon related, which is almost guaranteed on Pokemon Presents anyway, but...
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Excuse me.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon.
So I'm expecting at least like a full announcement of the game.
We'll be sharing all the latest news about
Z to
Pokemon,
A,
including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
And then I'm hoping for a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon reveal, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one.
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon
I don't know if you guys ever saw it. It's the movie called Caroline. It looks like that kind of art style, like a kind of like a yarny art style, like Yoshi Wood World, a couple other places that it's like they're always trying different styles with new Pokemon content, and I kind of appreciate that. It doesn't all exactly look exactly the same.
Lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And
stop
new
motion, that's why it looks
episodes of
familiar.
Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
About 5 to 6
Take a
months from now.
first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's more.
Pretty
For a
creative.
limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
It's about a full week and a half from now, though, so
Hello,
that's
everyone.
got time for that.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
I like the
In
transition.
Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd.
So for those who don't know, I play Pokemon Go pretty frequently. I'll be attending, I'll be going to the events both days. It's supposed to be a bit cold both days, but I'm still going to go out. Because I've definitely dealt with worse. It was like 20 to 30 degrees in our area, which is not bad considering I think we're finally getting mostly out of this winter stuff. I'm hoping that's what it is around my neck of the world.
This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. Will also
actually, you can already get Victini already, because if you pay for the $15 pass for the premium, you get a deluxe tour pass. So basically, every time you do certain things, like I think it's catching Pokemon, catching a legendary, and hatching an egg, you get points. And then every time you hit a certain rank, which is 50 points each, you get something. And if you buy the pass, you get Victini right off the bat on the deluxe pass for nothing. Then if you manage to get all the way to rank 100 with the premium, you get something called I think it's called a lucky trinket, and what you do with that is basically you only get one, and you use it, and you go to your friends list, you use it, and apparently it just makes you immediate lucky friend, so that's actually pretty cool. They never had that before, so I wasn't really sure how it worked until I started looking deeper into how it would work in Pokemon Go.
Promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new season 2.
Oh, looks like we're feeling comfortable. We're coming up in that. What do we got? Oh, what's this now? Are we gonna Ruby and Sapphire remake? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. So this is Pokemon Masters. About 4 months ago, I actually stopped playing because of their 5th anniversary. Basically, the best way to describe it is if you're a free-to-play player, you weren't getting anything. Like, I even paid $20 toward the game, plus all the free gems they got me, and I got nothing. Literally nothing. So, I was advised to, like, by several people, I even left a Facebook group for it, is to quit playing Pokemon Masters. I did, and I picked up another game that's another gacha game, but the gacha game, and this gacha game team is a lot more further than Masters was, and maybe you've heard before, it's called 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, not promoting them, but that's what I play now. I gave up Pokemon Masters, I think it was September, October, and I've been playing 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross ever since. So this would probably excite me if I still played Pokemon Masters. Yes, either at the 5.5 year celebration, then yeah. So, for those who don't know, 3,000 gems for Pokemon Masters lets you pull 10 times for one pull, which is not a lot. And I've been playing the other one, and basically they're like, okay, well here, we have an anniversary, because it's actually their anniversary too, it just happened today. We're going to give you, literally, because it takes 3,000 gems to pull one time, and it takes 30 gems in that game to pull the same amount. They basically gave us, what was it? Over the course of the last week, they gave us like enough for like 5 pulls for free, which 10 pulls versus 1 10 pull is not very good. It's not a very good ratio. And I will say that there probably is less units in Grand Cross, but that still doesn't make it okay that we can't get anything from Masters. But we can get a lot more stuff from a different gacha game. That's usually never a good sign. Sorry, I'm ranting again. Menu item, Appleton Delicious Jelly Soda. Oh, Cafe Remix. You know, I did play this for a while and I stopped. I probably should get back into it. I remember me having an issue with the puzzles, but I've never been much of a puzzle guy, so... Flapple and Appleton. Sweet outfits. Probably to celebrate, Easter. Okay, what is this? Something to do with Pokemon Sleep, maybe? That's ominous. Maybe it's it might be Pokemon Pocket. It might be Pokemon Pocket now that I'm thinking. Nope, I think it's Pokemon Sleep. Okay. So I gotta talk about Sleep too. So I haven't played Sleep in like 5 months. Reason being is because my game randomly decided, hey, the game's not going to test your Pokemon Go device anymore. My Go Plus Plus, which basically, you do that and that's how you get extra stuff for the game. And after I realized I couldn't get the extra, I just said, I'm done. Like, it was fun for a while. I really did enjoy it for the collecting aspect, and I got quite a few, like 10 shinies. But after that happened, I just kind of stopped playing. Okay, here we got Unite. I've heard about this one. I still actively put Unite, so Suicune is coming. I believe he actually dropped today, but thing about Unite is, for whatever stupid reason, originally, the Pokemon that are featured that get put in the game next go through a 7-day period where you can only buy them with in-game currency. And then after the 7 days, they usually get nerfed, and then you can buy them with regular coins, which I believe, like, if you're a top thing, you want to try that. But I think it's kind of sad that you can't even get them with the in-game with the grand currency until 7 days after, because after that they're usually nerfed and they're not as good. But that's my main issue with when Pokemon get introduced to Pokemon Unite, is that little aspect. But I will say that Suicune is aligned. Long Rise is coming too. Wait, is this all new releases? Must be. I never heard about the other two. I am interested in Suicune though. Suicune is one of my favorite water type Pokemon, so I probably will be grabbing. him/her. March for
Remote Stadium will be returning.
Hold on. It said when they released and I missed it. Let me see if I can pause it. They really did not leave it on the screen for very long. Hang on. Pausing. Okay, so Raiju's coming in April, And it looks like Alcrem's coming soon after that. So it looks like there's going to be one for March, April, and then May. Oh, March 1st is tomorrow, so Sugan hasn't quite been released yet, unless you live in a different
Remote
state.
Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
So I'm gonna give you guys some advice when you play this game. When you play Pokemon Unite, if you're gonna play ranked, play with people you can communicate with. Like, I'm talking like Facebook Messenger, on the phone, because ranked is kind of crazy, because if you go in solo, the chances are no one has a mic that you can talk to people, and basically you're running with 5 randoms versus possibly a whole other team that's all communicating all at once, meaning you're most likely going to lose unless they're really bad. I do not recommend playing ranked unless you have some kind of ally, at least one person with you that's playing actively at the same time you are. That way you guys communicate, because ranked is just, it's not very fun when you know what I mean? It's like hitting someone with a baseball bat while you... It's like trying to hit someone with a baseball bat while they have like a gun or something. It just seems like a really mismatch. You know what I mean? So I would definitely not do that.
Battle is also arriving, called First to 500.
I heard about this one.
In it, a new feature called EOS technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon.
Okay, I like the
win
that
condition
idea.
is simple: be the first to score 500 points.
That's going to be interesting too, because at least what I'm gathering from Unite is that a small majority of players don't ever score; they just fight. So there might be there actually is a gift code for that. Cool, that's pretty cool. Much you liked in the first. Use all Pokemon you like in the first 500 start February 27th. Interesting, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, is that people don't like to score for whatever reason. So this is really gonna help highlight who is actually playing the game the way they're supposed to, and who is actually just beating the crap out of everybody else. Which, don't get me wrong, attacking this game is something you have to do, but I still think goals in a certain situation take priority. Like, if you see their goal zone open and you throw points in there, it's better to throw points in than go wandering off somewhere and try to find someone to fight. That's the presents. Okay, this is TCG Pocket. I think I heard about this. I think they're releasing another pack soon. Oh, right. If they don't mention it, I'll mention it, but I'm going to watch this real quick. I actually got really lucky this morning. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Fortune World. Arena-tar. Oh, they're going to start putting abilities it seems like they're going to. Arceus, yes. Yep, this is the one I was thinking about the trailer they showed that they hadn't been deleted by actually Triumphant Light. So are they gonna mention it? Yes, okay, so this is what I was talking about. If you get these one of each of these packs in the thing, and you get to rip them, and you'll have a guaranteed 4-star or higher rarity. I actually got Zapdos EX, which I already had. I got, the free one I got for the day was the one that you get just by waiting. I got Dialga EX with the special art. I got Starmie EX, and what was the third Pokemon I got? Oh, that's right, I actually doubled up on one. I ended up getting Articuno EX and Cubone off the same pack, so I got really lucky with mine. Hope you guys get some luck, too. Rank matches are coming in there, too. That's interesting as well. Oh, here comes the actual TCG. New set. Most likely. Hoping to get some after that last screw up with just people scalping the last set, because I never even got a chance to even open up one pack of that stuff. What code is going to actually be here? Is it specific Pokemon, or is it just going to be an... Yeah, okay. Oh, man. We're going to have Mega Pokemon like EX. Oh, 340 HP. Oh, fuck my life. That's a lot. Hang on. Nope, I couldn't see what it said. Couldn't pause it quick enough. It looks like it. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can read this. Aura Jab 130 effect. Mega Braid 270 with an effect. Overflowing Wishes effect. Mega Symphony 50 times with some kind of effect. Wait a minute. Didn't they already have Mega Evolution? Or am I tripping? Maybe they didn't have a Mega... That's crazy. I thought they had Mega Evolution in the game already. That's gonna be kind of cool, though. Although you're probably gonna lose 3 prize cards if you lose that Mega Pokemon EX.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Okay.
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Okay.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game
Red, blue,
events
and
to
green.
come.
Red, green, and blue for the Japan Green and Red and Blue
A
release.
mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
I can tell you something for free on those Pokemon. Quavicle can probably be sold with Masquerada. And I gotta imagine, like, vice versa, like, Skeledirge can be sold with Quavicle, and then... But the problem is they don't go in the right order. But I know that Masquerada, especially if you have Protein, should be able to shut down most of Quavicle's moves unless it knows an Ice-type move. It might very well know triple... If it knows Triple Axle, then it might not work, come to think of it, but we'll see what happens.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Oh, cool.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon
I got a feeling
Scarlet
Goodra's
and
going to be a
Pokemon
pain in the
Violet
ass.
games. Next, please have a look at this video.
Alright, let's see. What do you got for us? Rate and padding. New game? Is this supposed to be... This looks like maybe Z to A or something. Or something similar. I did that. Something about trading that way with people that way just seems weird. Up here we go. Pokemon Stadium, which I have as well. Game Boy Advance. Wii. Pokemon Revolution. DS era. 3DS and DS era. Switch. Oh. Pokemon Go, I think. Well, wait, what is this? Mobile game? Available on Switch too, it looks like. Yeah. It's not just a mobile game. Could this be like Pokemon Stadium? This definitely looks like it. Mega Evolution. Mouse won't have bad either. Oh, I have Terra too? Ooh, that's interesting. They have Dynamax as well. I don't think this is Z to A either. What is this? Pokemon Champions. They say when it's released. Now in development. iOS and Switch. That was like that could be fun as hell. I'll have to give it a shot. Switch makes it easy for me to record sometimes.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
Hang on a
Game
second.
Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works.
So, I could be wrong on what this is going to be. But this sounds like... I could be wrong. There's a big stretch for me to say this. This could be the Pokemon Showdown. You know, the one that you can play for. This might be a very similar version to it, except you can play it on Switch and iOS, which is, if that's the case, it means you can choose any Pokemon you want. That actually could be very big, because a lot of people, I like playing Pokemon Showdown. Some of my content's based on Pokemon Showdown. Just speculation, but that almost sounds like, or it could be like Pokemon Stadium, where you put them all in one thing, and it could be either, and I'm kind of excited if it would be either.
And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon...
Okay, that might confirm the theory that maybe it's going to be like Pokemon Stadium.
Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions.
Ooh.
You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games.
That's it.
We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world.
Okay.
Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the
We've got
launch
about
date
8
of
minutes
Pokemon
left, give or take,
Champions.
of the direct.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in.
That's
Mr.
interesting. Must be adding new
Tomás,
languages.
please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes.
Of course, I don't speak Spanish or Latin American or whatever they said it was going to be, so it really doesn't excite me a crazy amount.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
I mean, they already did announce one other game, so I guess I can't be too disappointed with that. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Kind of like the style, actually. It's supposed to be Spain? No, that's definitely Kalos. Must be old Kalos. No, future Kalos? It looks more futuristic than prehistoric. It's gonna be interesting because last time they went back in... Ooh! Starters. So we have Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be Chikorita I'm gonna pick. Because they have a follow feature. Bunnelby. Okay, that looks very similar to Arceus Legends. Yep, it pretty much is. Okay, cool. I like the way the animation goes up. Yeah, this is definitely futuristic. Instead of city, this time instead of an open world, so this could be actually really interesting to play. Rival, looks like. Yep. Will you move with a Pokemon? That's actually kind of cool. Lucario and Pyroar. Mega Evolution. Ooh, the animation. Ooh. Okay, so looks like we got Charizard, Gardevoir, Lucario so far. Whoa. Back up. That was the Floaty that Z had in the end of X and Y. I guess that isn't too surprising, but I'm going to see if I can pause it on that. Is that Z? It could very well be him. Maybe after he found the Floaty. Zygrade. Pokemon Legends. ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
I do like how they're giving, like, they kind of focus, like, even though it's a Gen 6 game, they didn't put Gen 6 Pokemon, and then they chose 2 Gen 2 Pokemon, 1 Gen 5 Pokemon. I think Gen 5 is a little bit
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet, and her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Do we have a look at the legendaries or what?
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Oh, I bet you too. I bet you get like cards or something, and I bet you like if you have like a level 3 card, you can go through wild zones 1, 2, and 3. It could be like the gym badge system too. Doesn't even have that.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Yep.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Get experience by catching Pokemon, okay?
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Okay, this is definitely something that they haven't done before. The Stealth Rock actually does something.
Lead your
That's
partner
cool.
Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
You can
Swap
get to
Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
I agree, so.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Coming late 2025.
Coming late 2025.
So that makes me believe if it's late 2025, that's, in my mind, that believes it's going to launch between October and December. That way it could be out just in time for Christmas or something similar, because that's usually what they do with a lot of games. They do it like they try to aim like around Christmas, especially Pokemon games. So they have presents for people to buy. What's this now? Oh, hello there. It's a permission match announcement. Something to do with the league, I gotta imagine, for the game?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025. We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Alright, so I'm gonna get my rating on this, okay? Like I said, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Masters, a couple other games I didn't care too much for. Champions actually has me mildly excited, considering it could be like Showdown, it could be like Pokemon Stadium, it could be the Switch version of Pokemon Stadium, which I think would go over really well with a lot of people, because a lot of people who grew up with it anyway, because I grew up with the N64 that had Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 with it, and then we had Revolution, and then we had a lot of different games that are based on that, but those are the three I can remember. Oh, we also had, I can't forget, Coliseum and XD Yellow Darkness, even though I never beat either. I know they're very fantastic games. So I'm going to give this a rating, okay? No Pokemon PMD, which I was kind of disappointed about. Some games I didn't care about, some games I did. And you can tell I cared about some games by the way I talked. So I'm going to give this, they showed you the new visuals for the game, they showed you the thing, everything, so that's going to give them some points. They didn't show any new Mega Evolution Pokemon, which is kind of a downer. The way the game is handled seems pretty nice. They make it so the Pokemon can't attack humans, which I guess is kind of the point. But I'm gonna give this an honest rating of, I'm gonna give it a 7.8 out of 10. If they didn't announce the Pokemon Champion thing, and they just announced ZA Legends and all this other stuff, it probably would have been like a 5. But that cup had me interested, and they put a cliffhanger on the ZA Legends. What else could be showing up? So I could definitely see that this could get hyped up, and that's probably what increased my rating for the present itself. So anyway, I think it's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.